Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to get iOS 7 beta 1 or 2 on your iDevice. Okay, so let's get started. Go on your web browser and go to the website imzdl.com. As you can see, I've already been there quite a few times, and I will put that link in the description. So once you get on the website, it gives you some options here and gives you some options up here. First, I suggest you go to UDI registration, or you can just go to iOS betas and download your your iPhone, iPod, iPad version and download that beta. So just say here iPhone 5 A1428 US and CA GSM iOS 7 beta 2, and you just directly download it, or you can torrent it, it doesn't really matter, and it downloads an IPSW file, and I'll show you how that helps. It has to be IPSW. So I got the iPhone 5 A1429 because I have an iPhone 5, and I got the iPad 4th generation A160 US CDMA and RISC or whatever. Okay. I thought I made a mistake because when I downloaded it, it said iPad 3. I thought it was crazy. It drove me nuts, and then I went back on the website. I realized that's just the way it was, so I just renamed it. So once you download that, which I already have them here, as you can see, this is the iPad 4 7.0 beta 2, and it's the iPhone 5 7.0 beta 2. So I go back here, and once you download it, you need to register your UDID. Your UDID is like almost like a serial number. Well, it's a 40-digit number that kind of describes your iOS device. So you have to do that, or else eventually you will literally get locked out of your phone and go into recovery mode until the real iOS 7 comes out. And that would suck, because then you can't use your phone till the fall. I really don't care. Okay, so I just plugged my iPhone in. So you go to iPhone. To get your UDID, you click serial number, and just once with your left button on your mouse, you click it, and then it says identifier UDID. You right click it, and then you just copy it. So you copy. Then you go back to your web browser, and where it says UDID right there, you just copy and paste. You just paste it, which I already did one time. So what is this? So once you do that, I suggest you just do this. You can read into this stuff, but I don't really know what it is. So you just register your UDID, and once you do it, you click next step, and then you put in your credit card and that kind of crap. It costs $8 for an entire year of UDID registration. When you register your UDID, it hooks you up with the developer account, so you will not get locked out of your phone. If you're not hooked up with a developer's account, you will get locked out, and that would suck. So a developer's account costs $99 a year, and who wants to pay that kind of money? So this website gives it to you for $8, which is great. So once you do that for whatever iOS devices you have, which is on iTunes over here, you have your iOS IPSW for your iOS device. So I have the iPhone 5 one. I just use that as an example. I already have iOS 7. So you go into iTunes. As you can see, I already have iOS 7. But you go into iTunes. You have to. It depends what you want to do. You can restore your iPhone, and then you could restore your iPhone to iOS 7, like straight restore straight to iOS 7. I don't know. I've heard that it like helps your battery percentage. I really don't know if that's true, but you could believe it and set it up as new, and it would go straight to iOS 7, and then you would just restore backup, and that's it. But I did that my first time, but I actually, but my iOS 7 was messed up for some reason, and that was before I registered my UDID. So I registered my UDID and I did it again, restored it, and this time I still restored my phone and I restored from backup. But I just did my iPad and updated it to iOS 7. And all I did was I held shift. You gotta hold the shift key, and on a Mac it's command. But right now I'm using Windows, so you hold shift key and then click check for update. Once you do that, it would show you your software files, which is the IPSW, right here, right here, right here. So the iPhone 5 is right here. So then I would just click open, and then as soon as I clicked open, it would start to update. I am not going to because my phone is already iOS 7. And that's it. That's how you get iOS 7. Once you do that, your phone will have iOS 7. It would work great with your UDID. I actually had a problem with that, not understanding what the UDID was, so I just explained it to you. It hooks you up to a developer's account, so you will not get locked out of your phone until fall. I suggest that you also get if you ever want to downgrade, you get the most recent non-beta version, which in my case is 6.1.4 for my iPhone. And all you need to do is do the same thing. You just hold shift, check for update, go to your iPhone 5 or iOS device 6.1.4 or most recent update, and just click open, and it will downgrade it. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. So please subscribe, like, comment. See ya.
This that feel good music.